Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Very warm welcome, Masters, and thank you so much for joining. Thank you for sharing your precious time, space, and energy. And also at this time, I request everyone to let us open our videos, Masters, and join our hands to give gratitude to the Masters. So, requesting everyone to open your videos. Let us join our hands. Let us give our gratitude with great respects and regards to all the guardians and all the masters of the galaxy and of this planet Earth, and to our guardians and spirit guides, to the energies who are always helping us, guiding us, and keeping us in alignment with this right and positive energies on the on the right path. We are very, very grateful to all the masters from the spiritual, angelic, and astral realm who are connected with Most High, to all the masters from all the kingdom world, and to all the ascended masters, Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, to all the Siddhas, teachers, healers, mentors, and gurus, and to all the masters of Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and constellations, to our great Grand Master Pitamaha Brahma Rishi Subhash Patri Sir, Mahavatar Babaji, and to all those who are always helping us and guiding us. Dear Masters, we ask and pray to you to help us align with the soul plan purpose and also align us with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations. Keep us in alignment, help us to know our truth, to speak our truth, to walk this path with truth, and also choose truth, and let us live our lives, this physical incarnation, with compassion, kindness, unconditional love, happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity, with great health and wealth, taking everything in our stride and taking help from the masters and going with the flow. Thank you so much, masters. May you share your divine knowledge, wisdom with us, and also help us to understand the subjects that you have inculcated, taught us. May we understand easily, and may we get connected to your consciousness. May we also be protected, and may we always be under your guidance. Thank you so much, masters. So, very warm welcome, everyone, as you all know, and thank you to all the meditators who are here today, sharing your precious time, space, and energy. So, masters, today we are gonna do this wonderful book, the review of this book that we are doing, The Circle of Fire. So, this book has been written by Don Miguel Ruiz. He's a shaman, and also this is basically telling us about this is a Toltec wisdom book, meaning the meaning of this book, that a Toltec wisdom, it means that you are the artist of your life. You can create your reality, or you can create the life that you want. And so in this book, he has named this book The Circle of Fire. Definitely we'll come to know why this is called Circle of Fire. But he has also written many other books also. So one such book, two more, I would say, and three more. Okay, let me show you all, and then we can start the session. So So this is one of the book, The Four Agreements, that has been written by him. The Four Agreements. So it definitely tells us about, it's a practical guide to personal freedom and how you can be free when you are actually adhering to all those agreements that you do. So the first agreement is be impeccable with your word. The second agreement is don't take anything personally. Third agreement is don't make assumptions. Then the fourth agreement is always do your best. And then Toltec path to freedom is breaking old agreements. The seventh one is the new dream, that is the heaven on earth. Okay. So heaven on earth, basically a new earth, right? Then he has written, so this was about four agreements, masters, by Don Miguel Ruiz, okay, with Janet Mills. Again, after this, he has written the fifth agreement, okay? So this fifth agreement is again, it is a Toltec wisdom. Then it is a practical guide to self-mastery, like to master your own self. The first one was the personal freedom. Second one was a practical guide to self-mastery. So in this book, the fifth agreement, I'm gonna read it again. So there are again, part one, and there are chapters, part two. So there are two chapters. Part one, it says in the beginning, It's all in the program. Second one is the symbols and agreements. Third one, the story of you. Uh, and fourth, every mind is a world. Then five, truth or fiction. Sixth, the power of belief in part one. Okay, masters, that is the sixth chapter is the power of belief. And seventh one is practice makes the master. So it's a very wonderful book again. The power of doubt is part two. The dream of the first attention is ninth chapter. 10th chapter, the dream of the second attention. 11th chapter is the dream of the third attention. And 12th is becoming a seer. 13 is three languages. And what kind of a messenger are you? It is mentioned. Like everything beneath that chapter is written there, masters. And epilogue is help me to change the world. So these are fourth and fifth agreements, masters. And not only this, so when we read about this circle of fire, if you can see a circle here, this is a circle, and basically the person, this is a person, this is a picture of a person, basically. Okay, and it is shown that they are burning in fire, basically, purifying oneself, the circle of fire. So it is says, inspiration and guided meditation for living in love and happiness. How you can be in love and happiness. So this is again Toltec wisdom. The first one was the fourth agreement. Second is the mastery of love that he has written. Then four agreements companion book. Then he has written the voice of knowledge. Then he has written the fifth agreement. Then he has written Los Cuatro. It's in Spanish, masters, okay? It's Los Cuatro. Okay, that maybe the fourth agreement only. And so it is written in Spanish. Let me read 1 second so that we can go ahead. Yeah. So he has written four agreement companion book, Mastery of Love, and then the Voice of Knowledge, the fifth agreement, the four agreements for a better life. So this is an online course, last one. But anyhow, so now let us start with chapter 2. That is on forgiveness. What do you mean by forgiveness, master? So I'm gonna take it, with because I read it. So when I read it, it was so beautiful, like very simple language and very easy to understand. So here he mentions that we are continuously going on into our world, and at times we become so angry, so like we say so many things to other people in a very different manner. Maybe we don't mean it, but we do say. So this is a very wonderful uh, message that he. So I'm gonna read few lines and then I'm gonna explain because I've read it. Before you learned to speak, you loved with no effort. You forgave with no effort. So before you learned to speak, our heart was like a child, and we were child, right? So when we were child, what happened? We didn't knew what is anger, what is hate, or what is like taking revenge, or what is hurting someone. So we never hurt with our words. We never took revenge. We were very childlike and we were child. So there was no hate in our heart. We loved unconditionally. That is what he means. But then you learned how to behave from other people who didn't love, who didn't forgive. Today, if you really want to, so he says, today, if you really want to, you can return to love and let go of whatever is not love. So let us return to love and forgive what is not love. So let us go with a new beginning that he says. And remember how to love and forgive those who are close to you, closest to you. So now he has explained this in a very beautiful language. So let me explain you what he has, shared with everyone in this book. So I would like you all to imagine about your mom. How many of you can now imagine about their mother? I think it is very crystal clear, right, masters? So I would like you all to imagine your mother. You must have seen her, okay? So if you have seen her, how was she when she hugged you? Can How many of you can remember, first of all? How many of you can remember? You can raise your hand or give me a thumbs up, masters. Yeah. Asha ji says she remembers. Okay. How was your mother? I also, my mother is alive, so she's there. So I also remember, okay? Yeah, Rani ji has raised, yes. So, Sonal ji, आपने देखा है अपनी मम्मी को? या तो हाथ हाथ रेस करिए जिसने देखा है. शीलम जी, have you seen? Raise your hand. Gayatri ji, Lakshmi ji, Nikita, everyone. Do raise your hand if you have, like, or give me a thumbs up and open your videos, masters, because I can't see you. Come on. I know you must be busy. It's okay. I'm not spotlighting anyone at this time. So you can open your videos. Don't worry. We are just family here, actually, basically. Soul family. Anyway, so we all have seen. Now I want you to imagine your mother, okay? I want you to imagine your mother hugging you, kissing you, or you hugging your mother and you touching your mother's uh, cheeks. Imagine that. When you're done, let me know. If you are done, just give me a thumbs up or done. I'm done, like that, whatever. Yeah, so all done, right? You can imagine. You go to your mom's place, and you basically, now you're adult. Now, maybe you're much more mature. You are old now, but you still remember your mother's face, her facial, lines, expressions, and you also remember where the creases are when she got old, right? Or how her body was, basically the face, the body structure, and her lap, her hair, her eyes, how loving it is, right? When she came and hugged you, when you went, like, you are all ladies, but even for men, when you, uh, you know, after a long journey, or maybe you were there in college and you were far apart from your mother, what did you do? You were able to, whenever you visited home, you were there with your mom. And so you were there and she hugged you and she kissed you and she would always bless you. She would put her arms around you, and then she would definitely scold you also for things that you're not doing. But then what happened? You still remember that so crystal clear. So that is what he says, that this is what is called emotional reaction. Imagine giving your mother the most wonderful hug and kissing her beautiful face. You can feel her emotional reaction to you. I believe you all can remember, right? You can feel her, you can feel in love. Sorry, you can feel what you feel is love coming from your mother to you. Today, in this moment, you can forgive your mother for any resentment you might have. So maybe in the past, maybe you did not forgive your mother for something that she did, and maybe you did not like, and you say, Mummy, I don't like you. Or maybe you have said that, sorry, one second, something is there. So maybe you have said, like, just now, uh, an hour ago or 30 minutes ago, my daughter was like, you never sit with me, Mummy. You never let me sleep on your lap. I say, I always let you sleep, but you don't remember. So very similar to that. Maybe today, because I was like, she was not doing her homework. So I say, you have to do your homework. You can't sleep. You can't play your Roblox or something. You better finish your homework, okay? Otherwise, no Roblox, no phone, nothing. And that's what I was telling her. So she was angry on me. It's the worst day ever. I don't like it, and all those things. So maybe she's angry with me, but I love her. It does not matter, if she's angry with me or I'm angry with her. I still love her. At the end of the day, I just want her to finish her homework and go to sleep and rest. That's what we all want. Or I'm gonna love her, hug her, kiss her. But it's me as a mother doing that. But even when I was a child and my mother was telling me, I would be like, so I'll share you my story. I think you all can imagine when my mother would wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I hated that. I really hated that. And I would tell my mother, mummy, subah uthne se, in the morning when you wake up, does not matter you wake me up at 4 o'clock. It won't go inside my head. मेरे दिमाग में नहीं जाने वाला है. सुबह 4 बजे उठाती हो, आधी नींद में होते हैं. You can just wake me the whole night. I will be just doing it, studying. But don't wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. You guys don't understand. Come on, get up. Sit up straight. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Are you all able to hear me? Sheelamji, check your phone. Okay, yeah. Check your phone. All good here. Okay. Can somebody write? Yes, Sheelamji.
You're muted. Madhuji
No,
can't hear you.
you can't hear? No, everyone can hear me.
Hello? Can't hear you.
I have written. See, everyone is able to hear me. If can anyone write it down, Gayatri ji or anybody, if you can, Rani ji, if you can write it down for her. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Asha ji, for writing. Yes, that solves everything. Wonderful. कभी कभी दिमाग नहीं चलता ना. Yeah, I can hear. So thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, Rani ji. You try log out and log in again. Good job. Thank you so much. So that's what. So what happens is, like, so I just lost my train of thoughts now. Where was I?
Could you just kindly repeat few words? You said that, Mummy, I don't mind waking me at 4 o'clock. After that, I couldn't hear you. Just few words. Can you tell back?
Now, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, now I'm able
Oh.
to hear you.
Yeah, so that's what. Thank you so much, Sheelamji, for reminding me. So my
Sorry.
mother would wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then she would like me to study. But at that time, I'm more into sleep, and I would like to rest. I don't want to study at that time. So what we would do is we would so my mom would sleep with us. So and it would cold winter days, and we are just there in the bed with her, and she would wake us up and tell her, "Do go bring your books and start study." So he said, okay. After so much of, whatever डांट खाकर, we would just listening to her and all those things. पढ़ना चाहिए, ये है, वो है, सुबह से डांट. और उसके बाद, after that, we would sit there around her feet, when she is lying down, sleeping. And then we will sit up and we will just go inside the blanket or comforter and we'll sit there with the book there. So as soon as when we hear her taking, sleep and we're sleeping and the sounds come, with all those gharratas, when you hear those. So what we would do is we would sleep like that. We would sleep like that. And when she wakes up, she will just shake us up, and then she'll say, "Come on, you guys, you girls are like nothing, you should study and this and that. See how other people are." So the comparison always goes away, right? Goes on. Anyway, who cares? The point is, who cared at that time? Nobody cared, and you were more into sleep. Whatever happens, happens in the test. I am really not worried at this time. I am worried about sleep. I want to have sleep. So you guys must have done the same thing. The point is, at that time, were you able to, definitely you hated your mom, or you must have done something which actually called for that you really don't like your mom, and you said, I really hate you, don't ever do that, and all those things. And then now what? You still would give, so much money to just go to your mom and hug her and kiss her, or just hold her, or be there with her, don't you? I would give anything for her, that's what. Or definitely, we all would. So that's what he says. So remember, you don't need to remember what she did or failed to do. You don't need to justify your resentments. To forgive is an act of love, an act of union to get together again. So love is basically an act of getting into union and getting back together again. So now imagine asking your mother for her forgiveness. Now imagine that she is standing in front of you and you say, Mom, please forgive me. Now, whatever I did for of all those things, I say, Mommy, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. I did not mean what I said. Certain times we were very harsh with our words, right? So we definitely say so many things to our mom or to because we actually know that she's ours, or she also feels that we are hers. So we say so much. Even mom must have said something and we might have not forgiven her. But at that time, imagine hearing your mother's voice telling you how much she loves you, telling you that she forgives you for whatever you have done. Feel your mother's hand on your face. Can you feel your mother's hand on your face? Feel her eyes looking directly at you with deep love and gratitude because she can feel your love. Tell her how much you love her. Now, just imagine her and say, Mummy, I love you. Don't that make you teary eyed? Really, I'm telling you, it's like so emotional. Tell her how much you love her, how much you respect and honor her. I do respect my mom. I do respect and honor her. Because of her, I'm here today, Masters. I wouldn't be here if she wouldn't have taken those pains or whatever she has done for me. If she did not do that, I wouldn't be here today. Mark my words. It is because of my mother that I'm here. And because of her blessings and grace, because of her prayers that she does for me. It's very similar to you. I believe you all will vouch for the same thing, that yes, because of our mothers, we are here today wherever we are, right? Whatever we are doing, because of her prayers. Let her know that she has the right to do whatever she is, and you will never judge her again. Hear her telling you that you can do whatever you want with your life, that she wants you to be happy and enjoy life because you are so wonderful. So she wants you to be happy and enjoy life. That is what she wanted always as a mother. Now you are a mother, you are a woman, right? Very true. So Sheelamji is writing very true. I felt so emotional tears. Yeah, that's what even my I'm teary eyed as well. The point is, masters, if she is there in front of you or you are there in front of your daughter, what are you going to say? Looking at her life, the way she is living, or the way you lived your life, how your mother lived, your grandmother lived, and so and so. Just imagine every lady, would actually want their kid to be happy. Don't do anything. Don't do this. Whenever you are going to visit home, she would always say, whether she is sick or not okay that much or not that much healthy, she would say, oh, you sit, I'll give you food, I'll do this for you. So for her, can't you just forgive her? That is what, or she will forgive you in an instant because you are her child. Definitely, we say mothers are portals, or we have come and chosen a portal and we have chosen a soul plan and everything. But then the point is, masters, perhaps today, anyhow, imagine her telling you that she is so proud of you, that she loves you and accepts you just the way you are. Perhaps today can be a moment of cleansing, a moment of forgiveness, and through this feeling, a moment of love. This all is love, masters. Today, if you are a mother or a father, imagine the presence of each of your children in front of you. Feel all the love you have for them and then forgive them and feel that they also forgive you. Even I have spoken to my daughter some harsh words just to tell her the truth. But also, when I understood that it does not make sense to tell her all those things, it just makes sense that when she is far from me, I just want her to be happy, safe, and secure. And whatever she does, she remains happy. That is what is one thing that I feel. So yesterday when Bharti ji or Jyoti Bhatija ji was there, so they were also asking me the same question for people who were there, right? So what happened, Master? What were we doing? I was still saying, right? Don't be too intense. Give her some space, right? So finally, this same thing, the thing that I said yesterday, in the recording in the last uh, after meditation masters, do listen it. It's the same thing that is now being expressed in this book. Okay, I haven't read by yesterday. Today only in the afternoon I read it, meaning just like 3-4 hours ago. But yesterday I've already done the session and I never knew that this is written in this book. Just imagine. So, today, if you are a mother or a father, imagine the presence of each of your children in front of you. Feel all the love you have for them and then forgive them, and feel that they also forgive you. Today, you can experience a communion of love with your children, a moment of communication, a moment of forgiveness. If you're not a mother or father, imagine a communion of love with someone. Maybe it is your partner or someone or close to you whom you need to forgive. What happened in the past is no longer important. What is important is to enjoy the presence of the people you love the most. Many things can happen in life, many misunderstandings and conflicts, but every time we feel hurt, it is because we believe in something that is not even truth. Some something that may look like truth but is not. Believing in lies is how we get hurt. So we actually believe in lies and so we become hurt. That is what they're saying. So why are they saying believing lies? So today, okay, I'll tell you one thing, masters. Give me 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So today I was at my job and so a child came and said, you know, Miss Soni, this boy told me this. He called me stupid. I said, I was like, definitely I have to manage and all those things. So I said, okay, are you stupid? He says, no, I'm not. So then I said, then why do you feel that you are stupid? Are you stupid? He says, no. Then you are not. Then go and say, I'm not. And it's okay. Don't even bother, don't get bothered by all those things. Just let it go. Don't worry. If you're not stupid, why do you care? The point is, somebody says something to you, and so this is another thing that adults also feel the same thing. Somebody said something to you, and now you are worried, and you say, because they said so. Now, what are you doing, masters? We all are confirming to what they said. Whether they called us stupid or not, doesn't matter. Maybe they said, she is so and so, or he is so and so. The point is, are you so and so, masters? No, we are not. We should know who we are, and that is why we should always know, like, this is who I am. And when somebody says something to you, you already know who you are, so why do you care what they say? Doesn't matter. Don't get bothered by all those things. So people, when they think, so that is a lie again. That means whatever they are thinking, it is because of a lie. They, in their mind they are assuming that you are this, and then they are saying, because they come from that position, that situation, or that lack, and that is a lie. For you that is a lie, but for them they are believing that lie. So why should we even bother to clear them? We are not them, and let them speak whatever they want to. Let them think. And that is what happens, masters. So it is very, very important to understand that, so now he says, one second. Close to you, whom you need to forgive. What happened in the past is no longer important. What is important is to enjoy the presence of the people you love the most. Now, many things can happen in life, many misunderstandings and conflicts. But every time we feel hurt, it is because we believe in something that is not even truth, something that may look like truth, but is not. Believing in lies is how we get hurt. Believing in lies is why we distance ourselves from the people we really love. Now is the moment to break free of all those lies and let go of all those resentments, right? Why not enjoy the people we love the most? Why spend precious time creating resentments against our parents because we want to be ourselves and not what they want us to be? Why don't we change our point of view and realize that we have so little time to let them know what we really feel in our hearts for them? Why not put away our pride and ask their forgiveness? It isn't important that we believe that they are to blame for some injustice. So, meaning, masters, because we believe that they have done something and because of them this happened. But maybe it was in our destiny to go like that. We created our own destiny by going with what we wanted and going with the plan, whatever the family we chose, the work or the opportunities we chose, because our mindset had been the same thing. So the challenge is to get out of all those challenges, to forgive people, to give them love, to take love from them as well. Accepting and so receiving and giving should go hand in hand. What is important is to let go of all the pettiness and get together again. Certain times, because of our thought process, because of our hurts, or people who are our friend in our friend circle, See, certain times people are not so good. I understand that. But if they are not good and if they are, you know, behaving like your friend, but still they are, and it can go both ways. It can be with your family people, it can be with your friends. So I would say take out yourself from that equation, right? But certain times we have children with our partners, we have so much with our partners that it is not easy for us to let go of all this in a snap. We cannot, because we love our children, we love our families. We are not ready to let it go. Are you ready to let it go? So that is why we adjust, because of that love, because we go through so much pain, we go through so much hurt, and then what do we need to do? We need to forgive. We need to forgive for the sake of love, for the sake of our children, for the sake of, so that is what is important. We have to let go of that pettiness. But also with family it is not easy, but with those people who are, you know they come to us as friends, but they are not friends, they are our foes or enemies, or they are behaving like foes and enemies, but they are actually not foes and enemies. They are also helping us to progress on the spiritual journey. They are just those obstacles that were put by us only as soul plan. Okay, so in my relay race, you come and create a obstacle. I'll jump over that obstacle and I'll run and I'll become a winner. That is the relay race or something. A hurdle race, not relay race, hurdle race. So what is hurdle race? We create lot of hurdles for the runner, and in that hurdle race, the hurdler, basically the runner, has to go through all the hurdles. One by one, he jumps across all the hurdles, and then he finishes that race, right? And coming out victorious, one, two, three, whoever it is. But even in our life masters, we have to go through these hurdles. The hurdles are put by whom? God? No, we only have put those hurdles. We will only get victorious once we jump on those hurdles. We go through all those challenges, learn through the experiences, and don't make those mistakes again. And that is the beauty of our life, that we have incarnated to learn those lessons. So open your heart right now in this moment and send your love to your parents. Your mother and father love you unconditionally, even if they don't show it. If they don't show it, then it is because they are not aware. So certain times people are also not aware that how much they love you, right? It can be a father, mother, or the person who is there continuously with you, but they don't say that, or they say mean words just to, you know maybe do emotional blackmailing. That's also came. So if yeah, your parents bring you the greatest gift, which is life. The message of God is life, and the message came to you through your parents. You have given the message to your own children, you have brought them into your life. That love is meant to be unconditional. So the way we love our children, the way we our parents love us, and their parents love them, the point is, masters, it is always unconditional. Just imagine if I say, Sonalji, your son me does something negative, and at the end of the day he says and says he comes to you and says, Mummy, I'm so sorry, मुझसे ये गलती हो गई, I did this wrong. What are you going to say? You are going to say, कोई बात नहीं बेटा, हो गई ना गलती, तेरे को समझ में आ गया ना, चल कोई बात नहीं, चल आगे बढ़. उसकी गलती को माफ कर दोगे अनकंडीशनली. तो हम ऐसी गलतियां दूसरों की क्यों नहीं माफ कर पाते? बात यही है. प्रेम से सभी को ठीक कर ले. So why can't we forgive others also? Not only our son or our, you know, daughter, our parents, but why not others? And that is a very difficult question to answer. I know, especially for the in-laws, siblings, relatives, friends, colleagues, partners, spouses. Very, very difficult. But that is what this book is telling, demanding us that love is meant to be unconditional, and it is unconditional if we don't believe our own lies. Why do we push our children away? Because they are not what we want them to be. So why do we push them away with our opinions? So he says, Don Miguel Ruiz, that we have loved our children so much. And with this love, certain times they don't want to do what our, like, as parents, what we have told them to do. Don't do this, don't do that, you are doing this. Now we actually set our opinions in front of them and we push them away with our opinions. So they are saying, the master is saying, why push them away with our opinions? They have the right to live their own lives in their own ways. Why not go to your children and tell them, forgive me, I didn't mean to push you away. So go to your children and say, I'm sorry, forgive me. And I've done that, masters, and it was very difficult to do that with my daughter, my own daughter. I did that. Okay. Even there are certain things that I did with my own spouse, like my husband. And I said that I'm sorry. Okay. I have done that so many times. I've always went and, tell him, okay, come on, ab maan jao, just like that. I've done so many times. Later on, I stopped doing that because it was going on continuously. Anyhow, so slowly, slowly, you start understanding what's the point in fighting and arguing and going on with this kind of life. How about quietly, like, coming together and let us just forgive and forget? Because we need to live together, right? That is the point. So forgive me. I didn't mean to push you away. I didn't mean to control your life. When you are kind to your children, they can hardly wait to spend time with you. So when you forgive them and when you ask for forgiveness, what will happen? They will come running away to you and they will say, Mommy, I want to spend time with you. I want to be with you. They will. They won't hide from you. So when you are unkind, you push them away. Why don't you bring them back to you? How difficult can it be for you to open your arms, pull them to you, and tell them how much you love them? So he says, just open your arms and pull them to yourself. How hard that can be. You just need to say, I love you, and just call them. Open your heart completely to your children. Accept them just the way they are. Love them because of the way they are. It doesn't matter what your children have done. They are your children, and whatever they have done is also because they believe in lies. Today, your relationship with your parents and children can change completely. Let's not waste out lives creating conflicts and resentments with the ones we really love, when it's so easy to have a wonderful relationship with them. Why do we have to be right all the time and make others wrong? Our opinion is just our point of view, and it is only truth for us. At the end of the day, suppose you both are arguing, your son, your daughter, they are arguing with you or they are arguing with each other. At the end, what are you going to do? You are going to say, okay, chalo, ab jo hai so hai. Whatever it is, it's okay. Now let us eat food together. You're going to say that. So that is what it happens, masters. If during a cricket match also, maybe one person is saying, oh, he should have done that. The other person, no, this should have done that. This person should have done that. But at the end of the day, you will actually make popcorns or you will have uh, tea or cold drinks or something or a good food or a great party after that when the team wins, right? The point is, no point fighting, over all these things. We are all family. So then he says we only have a very short time to live. So in this short life, which is very small, earlier people used to live 150, 200 years, something like that. Now they're living, it's not only, it's now only 70 to 80 years. That is what the lifespan of a human being is. It's not 100 years. Certain times, on an average, I'm saying, many people are still around 90. In one, such as Urmila auntie from our group, right? 92. The point is, masters, it's very, very important to know that just imagine if the angel of death, like how in the Maktub story had been said, that the angel of death is standing near you and saying that in a few days you are going to die, and so what are you going to do? What is important for you? And if you know that you are going to die soon, what are you going to do? What will you do, masters? Tell me. You're going to do everything right which you needed to do, and you will do it because now there's no time left. So whatever is important, you will do all those things. So why do we wait for this time of death? Why do we wait? That is what they are saying. We only have a short time to give all the love that we have in our hearts. Life is so short and love is too important. We don't know when we will die. We don't know when our parents will die, or when our children or spouse or our brothers and sisters will die. There is nothing important enough in our beliefs to separate us from the people we love. If you knew that you would die tomorrow, would you really want to spend your life in conflict with the people you love? Think about it, masters. If you had only 24 hours to live, how would you write the ending to the story of your life? Now you have given that pen. You are given that pen to write your story, the end of life story, end of your life story, to write. What are you going to do? What will Are there any regrets? And if you have regrets, you will have a beautiful end where you will actually go to everyone and say, okay, जो कुछ बोला सुना है, जो भी कहा सुना है, माफ करो. Please forgive me for whatever I've said, whatever you have said. I forgive you and you forgive me. Let us be like that, right? So we will do that, masters, and that is what is very important. So the angel of death can be the greatest teacher we have, because death teaches us how to fully live. So I believe, masters, this is the time that we are going through rebirth cycle. Even in the this first sorry this week on Monday we read Maktub, and what do we read? Angel of death. If you are going to die soon, what are you going to do? Then again, yesterday we were talking about forgiving and giving space to our children with Jyoti Bhatija ji and Bharti ji when they were talking. Now today it's Wednesday, masters. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Same story, same message coming through, masters. Again, somebody, you feel that you are going to live so long, but you never know when the next day comes. This death is also significant, that maybe your rebirth is going to happen. So when you need that support around yourself, when you are going on to a different plane, a journey that you are taking by yourself, you need that support, your love and care from all the people that are around you. Every day is a day for you to enjoy life, to enjoy the people you love the most, and to let them know that you love them. Today is also a day to honor your beloved, the mother or father of your children. If you respect your beloved, you teach your children how to treat others with respect. So mark my words, masters, it is for all those people. For me, you. Today is also a day to honor your beloved, your partners, the mother or the father of your children, so your spouse. If you respect here, so that's what I was saying in this I think day before yesterday. I said that whether you love your partner or not, whether you like them or not, at least we should have respect for them. And when we create that respect in front of our children, they also have this kind of thinking that we need to respect our elders and also our partners. So what he has written, that author, if you respect your beloved, you teach your children how to treat others with respect. If you treat your beloved with kindness and love, that is what your children will learn as they grow up. Our children learn what we do, not just what we say. One of the greatest gifts is to see our children happy in life, to see them expressing themselves and creating a beautiful life. It is a gift to see our children enjoy their children, and to enjoy our grandchildren also. But the best way to teach them is with your own behavior. So certain times, maybe many of you would feel or think, we just lost so much time. We ruined our children's life. No, masters, nothing is still, it is not ruined. Don't worry if you fought in front of your child, or certain things happened in front of your child. It's okay, they will understand after some time. Just calm yourself down, don't be too intense. You will get there, you will get there. Don't worry. It's just, if they are your children and you have actually instilled little values in them, they will come back to you. But it's just keep your heart and mind open, and let go of whatever you did, and say sorry, ask for forgiveness. Whatever happened, happened. It was a genuine mistake. Why? You know why I'm saying that? Because you learned from your parents, and your parents learned from their parents. So whatever they have been taught, you were taught the same thing. Now you are going through the same thing again. Maybe in your family this was not there, but you chose this soul plan masters. It was for a reason. Maybe in your past life you were not able to understand. So in this lifetime, through experience, you are understanding. Just letting you know, okay, I'm just the voice. Today, why not change how you relate to the people you love? It is a choice that is in your hands and one that benefits only you. It is a choice that will completely change the quality of your life. Send all your love to your parents and experience a reunion with them. Send all your love to your children, whether they are, and bring them back to you. Send your love to your brothers and sisters and everyone in the family. Choose forgiveness. Communicate with everyone you know, even if they cannot hear you. Whether, sorry, where, whenever they are, they can feel it. Sorry, wherever they are, they can feel it. So, forgiveness is something so important and powerful that miracles can happen if you just forgive. Forgiveness is a great expression of love, mainly for accepting love, beginning with ourselves. Why not love ourselves unconditionally? Why spend our lives creating conflict with ourselves by judging ourselves, rejecting ourselves by or living our lives in shame, guilt, or blame? Okay, so what? If we are so and so, so what? It's okay. You are unique, you are different. That does not call for that, you can't love yourself. Suppose you have a bad habit, but that bad habit, maybe you can improve that. But that does not call for that I am going to be, I can't love myself. We must all have done so and so mistakes, but we can always forgive ourselves, right? We can say, okay, I did make mistake. Yes, it was my bad that I did this mistake. But now I'm ready to forgive myself. I'm not gonna put myself more in shame or guilt, but I'm now ready to forgive myself. And that is the way to go, masters. People who don't understand this, um, there had been moments in our lives that we all must have done some mistake, and then we think, oh my god, मुझसे इतनी बड़ा पाप हो गया या मुझसे ऐसा हो गया. Then what happens? We actually have sinned. Now what happened? We are always in guilt. We are in depression, anxiety. We are fearful. But later on we come to know one day that this shame and guilt, it is because we are thinking negative about ourselves. We are thinking that mistakes should not happen. Just imagine how our souls have come here after committing so many mistakes. We again took birth to learn from those mistakes. Even the soul makes mistakes, meaning our soul is making mistakes, because it has not learned from experience. So why the physical body has to? So I'm not saying that go and do mistakes and you can just live happily after that. No, I'm saying genuinely, if you make mistakes and you try and do that again and again, that is not a mistake. That is like you are actually wanting to do that, right? Um, like how we say janbujkar, you specifically want to do that. Then it is not a mistake. You actually want to do those things. That is a negative vibration. But positive vibration will be to uh, improve yourself, to not go and do those mistakes again, to learning from your mistakes, right? So that is what they are saying. Why spend our precious lives trying to be what we are not, knowing that we never will be? Why not accept ourselves just the way we are and love ourselves the way we are? Image of perfection we have learned to search for is one of the biggest lies. So today in the moment, send all the love in your heart to yourself. Love is your nature. Don't resist what you really are. Sin, that's what, Paap, Guna. You can improve your life just by expressing what you are, just by following the love in your heart in everything you do. With love and care, you should do everything. And also know that when you give love to others, you also need that love, masters. Imagine how easy life would be if you were kind to yourself. Today is a wonderful day to begin a new relationship with you. And that is the end of the chapter today, forgiveness. But now I'm going to read the prayer and then we can go into meditation, masters. Today, so the prayer for forgiveness is, today, Creator, grant me the courage and the will to forgive the people I love the most. Help. So maybe you guys all, just join your hands and listen to me when I'm saying that. You can join your hands and pray to the divine when you can speak with me. in your mind. Today, Creator, grant me the courage and the will to forgive the people I love the most. Help me to forgive every injustice I feel in my mind and to love other people unconditionally. I know the only way to heal all the pain in my heart is through forgiveness. Today, Creator, strengthen my will to forgive everyone who has hurt me, even if I believe the offense is unforgivable. I know that forgiveness is an act of self love. Help me to love myself so much that I forgive every offense. Let me choose forgiveness because I don't want to suffer every time I remember the offense. Today, Creator, help me to heal all the guilt in my heart by accepting the forgiveness of everyone I have hurt in my life. Help me to sincerely recognize the mistakes I have made out of ignorance and give me the wisdom and determination to refrain from making the same mistakes. I know that love and forgiveness will transform every relationship in the most positive ways. Thank you, Creator, for giving me the capacity to love and forgive. Today I open my heart to love and forgiveness so that I can share my love without fear. Today I will enjoy a reunion with the people I love the most. Amen. Like in Christianity, they say Amen. In Urdu, they say Ameen, right? And in English, we say Amen. Basically, just saying Tathastu, so be it, right? So that is what I ask for the divine, ask to the divine that whatever prayer we have read about forgiveness and love, so be it, Masters. Help us to forgive, forget, and also release that toxic energy from our body and mind. And also release that shame and guilt. Any offense that we created, help us to forgive ourselves and let it go. Help us and strengthen us so that we can forgive people easily. For all those people who has put us in huge, you know, tests or huge blunders or huge mistakes, or for people who had come into our lives and because when they came we felt that they have ruined our lives, still we can forgive them. So people who have given lot of challenges, lot of unhealthy things into our lives, we will say it was our soul plan, and also we need to forgive them because we need to steer clear of these kind of people also, because we need to take care of ourselves. So love yourself unconditionally, Masters, and forgive them. That means they don't matter that much. It is you who matter. It is you who should be loved. It is you who should love your own self. And that is why you matter. So thank you so much, Masters. That is the end of our second chapter today, forgiveness. And then we can go into meditation. Anyone has any questions or anything that you want to share, speak, you can share. And then we can just meditate and bounce, I would say. Uh, Anyone has any questions? Anything that you want to share, speak at this time, Masters? Yeah, Sheelam ji.
Atmavandan to all. It's a really
Mhm.
good chapter, which was actually very hard on me for a very long time, till I recently took one of the spiritual course, in which when forgiveness came, they said, actually, it's our soul contract with everybody that we make, like our partner. We tell we'll come into this birth and we'll become partners, and you have to play such a role so that I work out my karmas. So in this stage of life, a drama, everyone is trying to do their best to please you because this was the contract you had signed with them, but we have forgotten about that contract. So we develop a negativity, we develop anger, we start hating. But when we realize that they did it with our own permission and with our own decision, this part was played, We should only give love and thank them for the role they have played so well, which has
Mhm.
taught us big lessons of life. You know, so when giving love it is forgiving, it really changed my life's concept completely. And I realized we can't blame anyone for whatever role they have played. It was our own soul contact with that particular soul.
Yes.
So we have chances to be grateful to them and give our love and thanks. So I
Mm.
thought it was a great thing which changes your life's concept totally.
Correct. And that is very, very important, to forgive ourselves, to forgive others, because in the long run, that is what I have learned. In the long run, you matter, masters. Those people who came into your life for a very short period of time, they came into your life, they shook your life, they tried to ruin your life, or you ruined you. But the point is, were you like, are you that weak that they can come and ruin you? So, with what soil you are made, or with what energy you are made. So, your skill, your ability, and the energy that you carry, everything matters, masters. You matter. Your mind matters. Your body matters. Your essence matters. Your identity matters. Everything matters, masters. But it is you who matter, and that holds everything together. So, whoever comes, whoever blows air onto you, are you that weak that you will be swayed by that air, a whoosh of air that coming your way, and like it's like a tornado? Is that a tornado that can just weaken your system? No. If you are not that weak, you can just stand. Don't be in guilt. Just stand there with your foot down and say enough is enough. For me, I am important. I'm gonna live this life in a nice way. I'm not gonna be that weak that people come in my life and I'll be weak for them. That if they are now going away, I am obsessed with them. No, I'm not. I'm so strong that I can live my life, right? And that is what you have to be, masters. We all need to understand that. So very nice, Sheelam ji. Thank you. Asha ji, सोनम जी का शायद हैंड रेस था पहले ना. हाँ, सोनम जी, यस, अनम्यूट करें.
आत्मवंदन मैम,
आत्मवंदन.
आत्मवंदन और मास्टर्स.
आत्मवंदन.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू. मुझे यही कहना है कि जैसे हमने सोल प्लानिंग की है,
हम्म.
तो सोल प्लानिंग का जो भी हम एक्सेप्ट करते हैं कि हमारा ये सब सब जो कोई भी हमारे साथ है, वो सब सोल प्लानिंग के हिसाब से ही चलता है.
हाँ,
हाँ, तो एक्सेप्ट किया, तो फिर भी फॉरगिवनेस फॉरगिवनेस करनी पड़ती है कि मांगनी पड़ती है?
देखो, एक्सेप्ट किया, फॉरगिवनेस क्यों मांगना पड़ेगा? आपको फॉरगिवनेस इसलिए मांगना पड़ेगा क्योंकि आपने इसी जन्म में तो नहीं जी रहे हो आप पिछले जन्मों से ये कर रहे
ओके.
हो. पिछले जन्मों से आप ये लेकर आए हो कर्मा. कहीं ना कहीं आपने इतना हार्ड टाइम उनको दिया होगा, जिसको भी दिया होगा इस तरह से. आज
राइट.
आपको लग रहा है कि मेरे लिए लाइफ बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, या ये चैलेंज है मेरे लिए. अब यही चीज सोचो कि अगर यही चीज जो आपको अभी मिल रही है, ये किसी न किसी रूप में आपने किसी को दिया था पिछले जन्म में.
दिया था.
जब, जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि जब आप कोई काम करते हो, और जैसे सपोज मैं और आप है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं और आप है, और आपने आपको कोई काम करना था ना, आपने बोला मधु जी मैं आपको ना ये काम करके दूंगी. लेकिन जब मौका आया, तो हम अभी कौन सी बुक पढ़ रहे थे, 4 एग्रीमेंट्स की बात बता रही थी ना मैं आप सब लोग को शुरुआत में. तो आपने अपने वचन से आप पलट गए, और आपने, उससे क्या हुआ, मुझे हानि हुई, मुझे दुख हुआ, तकलीफ हुई, मन खराब हुआ, है ना,
राइट.
मुझे रोना आया. अब ये सब चीज जब मेरे को हुई तो मुझे बहुत तकलीफ, तो मेरे दिल से क्या निकली, आ निकली, कि तुमने मेरे साथ अच्छा नहीं किया.
ओके.
राइट. इसको मैं बहुत डिटेल
राइट.
में बता रही हूँ कि आपने मेरे साथ अच्छा नहीं किया. तो मैं रोई, मैं गिड़गिड़ाई, मैं बोली कि मुझे माफ कर दो, मत करो ऐसा मेरे साथ. तुमने बोला नहीं, कठोर निष्ठुर बन गया, बोले नहीं, छोड़ मेरा पाँव, मैं जा रही हूँ. आपने सपोज ऐसा कहा. अब ये तो हो गया, वो तो पिछले जन्म में था. इस जन्म में हमने फिर से जन्म लिया. अब मैं आपके, जैसे बोलते हैं ना, अब आपके हस्बैंड और आप वाइफ बने हैं, आप हस्बैंड और वाइफ है. अब कुछ बात हो गई बाई चांस, ये सब ऐसा नहीं है मास्टर्स, लेकिन मैं जस्ट एक जनरल कहानी बता रही हूँ कि अब वो हस्बैंड और वाइफ है, और अब आप वाइफ हो और वो हस्बैंड है. पिछले जन्म में मे बी आप कुछ थे, और मे बी आप सेठ थे, और आप आप कोई सेठ थे और मैं मजदूर थी सपोज, राइट। और मैंने बोला मत करो मत करो, सेठ प्लीज मत करो। आपने बोला, दुत्कारा पैर को, पैर से उसने, सेठ ने उस लेबर को हटाया, मजदूर को बोला हट, चल हट यहाँ से, मत करो, मेरे बच्चे भूखे मर जाएंगे, ये सब भी बोला, लेकिन आपने नहीं सुना। इस जन्म में अब वो पति बन के आया है, उसने बोला नहीं मैं तो यही करूंगा। और आपने, तो वो मजदूर जो है वो पति बन गया, और आप क्या हो, अब मजदूर बन गए। आप किस तरह से मजदूर बन गए, ये दूसरे तरह से हो गया। मतलब पिछले जन्म में कुछ और हो सकता है, जरूरी नहीं कि आप हस्बैंड वाइफ ही रहो, लेकिन इस जन्म में आप हस्बैंड वाइफ
राइट।
बन के आए हो कि आपको वो चीज करनी है, उनके लिए कंटिन्यूअसली आपको उठ के करना पड़ेगा, सुबह शाम रात दिन, हर चीज। और इसीलिए फॉरगिवनेस कहाँ की मांगनी है, पिछले जन्म से जो जुड़ा हुआ कर्मा है उससे मांगनी है, कि वो जो कर्मा है
ओके।
आपके लाइफ में, यू हैव टू फॉरगिव दैट कर्मा,
तो
और आस्क फॉर फॉरगिवनेस फॉर दैट कर्मा।
ऐसे ही जैसे हमारे साथ जो भी है,
हाँ,
जैसे बहनें हैं,
सब
म-
वही मैं
सबसे ऐसे ही
एक्चुअली,
कर।
हाँ, जो आपकी सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम है ना, आपकी बहनों से है आपको प्रॉब्लम। और क्यों है पता है, क्योंकि आपको लगता है कि वो आपकी बहन है, उनको तो जब आप आ गई तो उनको भी उनकी जिंदगी ठीक हो जानी चाहिए, लेकिन वो अपनी सोल प्लान में ये लिखा कर नहीं लाए हैं सोनल जी। ये चीज समझनी पड़ेगी आपको, उनको उनके हाल पे छोड़ दो। आप उनकी मम्मी नहीं हो, ना ही वो आपके बच्चे हैं। माँ आपकी जो भी रही होंगी, उन्होंने आपको जन्म दिया, सबकी अपनी अपनी लाइफ है। वो सीड, एक पेड़ से एक सीड निकला, फूल हुआ, और फूल जब मुरझाने लगा तब बीज बन गया, बीज बन के उसने छिटक गया, बीज अलग अलग डायरेक्शन में चला गया। ना वो बीज एक पेड़ के रूप में पनपा, एक बीज यहाँ गया, एक बीज वहां गया, एक बीज उधर गया। अब हर बीज का दाना पानी अलग है, धूप लगने का तरीका भी अलग है, वेदर भी अलग है, अलग अलग तरीके से सब बढ़ेंगे। तो आप सोचोगे कि उसका जो एग्जाम है, मेरी बहन जो उस डायरेक्शन में रहती है, उसका एग्जाम मैं पास कर लूं। अब ये इसको तकलीफ हो रही, इसका भी मैं एग्जाम पास कर लूं। बच्चा है, उसका एग्जाम पास करना है, अब आप तो जाओगे नहीं ना स्कूल में। दैट इज व्हाट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड। सबको अपने अपने एग्जाम देने होते हैं, ये सबका एग्जाम चल रहा है, हम प्लेनेट अर्थ पे एग्जाम देने ही आए हैं, कुछ सीखने आए हैं। अगर हम किसी के जीवन में जाते हैं, कोई हमारे जीवन में आता है, तो दोनों ही काम होते हैं, सीखते भी हैं सिखाते भी हैं।
राइट।
तो छोड़ दो सबको अपने अपने हाल पे। मैं भी पहले, अभी भी हूँ, अपने बच्चों के लिए जो सोचेंगे, अच्छा करने के लिए बोलेंगे, जो रूल्स और मोरालिटी के तराजू पे सही जाएगा। लेकिन कुछ चीजें हैं वो हमको छोड़ना पड़ेगा बच्चों को, वी हैव टू लेट देम गो। हम पति पत्नी अब हो गया, हम बोलते ना कि भाई 7 जन्म के लिए पति पत्नी बन गए, तो मैं तो बोलती है लास्ट जन्म है बस मेरा हो गया।
मैं भी
ओके।
लास्ट जन्म में।
सो इसीलिए ये जो जन्म है ये जी लो शांति से, उसके जो होगा हमें
राइट,
नहीं पता,
राइट,
बट अपना कर्म सही कर लो कि छूट जाओ इससे। राइट, गॉट इट।
राइट, राइट। गॉट इट। थैंक यू।
वंडरफुल,
थैंक यू।
यस
लॉट्स
आशा
ऑफ
जी,
लव यू।
आपको भी बहुत सारा प्यार। सो अपना दिमाग बिल्कुल सही रख लो कि भाई मेरा हक सिर्फ मेरे तक है, मेरी बहनों तक भी नहीं है, ना ही बच्चों तक। ये मेरी आत्मा है जो इस शरीर में है, उसका ही ध्यान रखना है मुझे, मुझे और बाकी किसी का नहीं
राइट,
रखना है।
राइट,
हाँ, समय आए, आपका परिवार है तो समय समय पे खुशी में भी दुख में भी सबका साथ दो, बस ये है। और अच्छे के लिए सिखाओ सीखो, लेकिन
राइट।
पीछे ऑब्सेस्ड मत हो जाओ कि अरे उन्होंने क्यों नहीं कर रहे हैं, वो सुन नहीं रहे मेरा दिल। वो क्यों, क्योंकि आप अपनी खुद की प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट कर रहे हो उनको फोर्स करके। डोंट फोर्स देम, उनको जब आना होगा तब आएंगे, है ना।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू। यस, आशा जी नमस्कार, प्रणाम।
आत्मवंदन मधु जी।
रात वंदना
और
आशा
सभी
जी।
को बहुत सारा प्यार। I totally agree with what you and Silam ji said.
या
And for that, unconditional love is very essential.
करेक्ट। इसलिए अपने आप को प्यार देना सीखो। तुमने दुनिया
Yes.
में, जमाने में, और अभी तक अपनी लाइफ में हमने किस किस को कितना प्यार दिया, किस किस के लिए मर मर के काम किया होगा। तुमने इतना मर मर के अपने लिए किया है? करा है
Mm.
किसी ने? पाँव दर्द हो रहे हैं लेकिन खड़े होके हमने पूरन पोली बना ली, है ना। क्यों पाँव सूज रहे हैं लेकिन फिर भी हमने क्या किया, हमने पूरी पार्टी का खाना बना डाला। लेकिन क्या हमने अपने लिए कभी मन किया? तो इसलिए जीना सीखो अपने लिए। ये जो जितने
Yes.
लोग यहाँ बैठे हैं ना, ये सारी जितनी भी महिलाएं हैं आज हमारे साथ, मैंने ये काम किया है इसलिए मुझे पता है। मैंने भी सबके लिए किया है, उसके बाद मुझे ये भी लगता था कि हमने इतना किया फिर भी कोई खुश नहीं रहता, ऐसा लगता है समटाइम्स। कितना भी कर लो कोई खुश नहीं रह रहा, ऐसा ऐसा लग रहा है। तो एक काम करो ना, इतना क्यों कर रहे हो, छोड़ दो, छोड़ दो। तब करो जब मन खुश हो और बिना कोई कंडीशन के आपको करना हो। और दूसरा, अपने ऊपर ध्यान दो। जब तुम अपने ऊपर ध्यान दोगे ना और अपने आप को सेटिस्फाई रखोगे, यानी कि कैसे, अपने आप को प्यार देके कि आज तुम थक गए हो तो जाके सो जाओ, काम मत करो, छोड़ दो, घर का काम हो जाएगा, तुमको ही करना है, कोई और भी आके नहीं करने वाला। लेकिन अभी तो आराम कर लो थोड़ा सा, जब तुमको थकान हो रही है, तुमको दुख हो रहा है तो थोड़ा रो लो। फिर बाद में, जैसे तो ना, कभी कभी हमको ऐसा फील होता है, तो मैं कभी कभी बहुत जब गुस्सा हो जाती थी, तो मैं बोलती थी बस अब मुझे किसी का नहीं सुनना, जिसको जो करना करो, मैं आप तो सीरियल देखूंगी जितना तो लगा के जो देखती थी। तो मैं क्यों बोल रही हूँ, टेक योर टाइम। कोई तुमको मजा ले, उस दिन कोई आके कुछ कहेगा तुमको।
राइट।
यस, लर्न दैट हार्ड वे ना। हार्ड वे मैंने भी सीखा, तो हार्ड वे इसलिए होता है, हम बार बार शिक्षा सबको इसलिए दे रहे हैं कि बताने का है, कि बता दिया, करना नहीं करना अब आपके हाथ में, राइट। एनीवे, थैंक यू सो मच गाइस।
ग्रेटिट्यूड 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 मत जी।
अरे आप लोग तो सब सीखे सिखाए हैं, मुझे सुन रहे हो, लेकिन आप लोग सब कर चुके हो ये सब। यस, पुष्पा जी नमस्कार,
Namaskar,
प्रणाम।
Madhuji. It is
नमस्कार।
very interesting. Always you have such a wonderful wisdom that I feel like people ask so high prices, insurance, and on the top of that money just to have one session of therapy. And this is a way better than therapy. But my point is why we always make ourselves victim. Okay, हमने किया होगा इसीलिए हमको दुख हो रहा है. Why we make the victim? It can be possible that we are not victim. He is the start, or whoever is the start, and we are just we end up with a wrong person and
मैं
we
आपको एक
suffer.
चीज बताती हूँ, आपकी मैं कहानी समझ गई, आपकी बातें भी समझ गई मैं। बात कहानी की नहीं है, आपकी कहानी नहीं बताई आपने, आपने एक बात बताई, एक बोली
Right.
बात आपने। सो आई अंडरस्टूड यू। द पॉइंट इज, हमारे यहाँ सोल प्लान था कि हमारे पिछले आत्मा के प्लान में हमने वो उस आत्मा की यात्रा में सीखा नहीं था, शायद हमें समझ में नहीं आया था। हम अभी भी बहुत कमजोर थे पिछले जन्म में, आत्मा के तौर पर, आत्मा के स्तर पर हम कमजोर थे। वी वर वीक एज अ सोल। सो इन दिस लाइफ टाइम वी मेड अ सोल प्लान and we brought so and so lessons to learn. Ki, okay, in this lifetime I have to pass psychology test, so let me put these lessons into my package of MSc or BSc, whatever I'm doing. I need to pass my BSc with these courses, 1 2 3 till 10th. So 10 courses I have to take, and for that I have like uh, 4 semesters or something, or like that. So in every semester I'm gonna do two, and like semesters are there, and I am doing like four semesters mein do kara humne. In the last 2 semesters, the third and fourth, maybe we have to do one extra, three chapters. Anyway, the point is, we chose our course by our own self so that we can get credit towards that, right? In this lifetime, when we came into this lifetime, we forgot what we were in the past, in our past incarnation. We forgot how we were, what we did, what karmas we have done, and now what we have to incur. We have forgotten everything. But now in this lifetime, we have to go through all those lessons, because we knew that we are going to forget everything when we incarnate. So we have put the package there of BSc psychology, but now we have to fulfill that. After whatever happened, but now we have to bear the brunt of that psychology course, meaning we have to fulfill that course, and we have to pass every test. Same goes with the soul. So we created that plan. We created our people around us, our foes and friends, that means enemies and friends. We created all those people. We think that they are our enemies, but just imagine, when my soul was going through a lot of attacks or a lot of things, I was definitely in a weak state at that time. I was, because I didn't knew all those things, what it was happening. Later on, while intuitive messages came and all those things happened, I started learning. So in this lifetime, these attacks made me learn all those things, what people are doing to me, or what their intentions are, and how to get out of all those things. That means my soul went through all the beatings, meaning my soul went through all the challenges. These challenges make one soul strengthen their soul, meaning we were weak earlier, but now we are not weak. Whatever I didn't knew, now I know.
But still,
Whatever
in the life, every step is like challenging many times.
everyone's
We learn
everyone's
something and then we have new things to learn. We learn new things, then we have another step ahead of us, which we
No, but
don't know.
it is always like that, you come with a set of soul plan, and these are set of the things like 10 courses in the psychology that you have to do. Once you pass that psychology test, meaning once you do those 10 courses, you are good to go. Meaning then you have to go and bring some other karmas from some other lifetime, right? So it is not only that you spent the past incarnation like a husband and wife and you created that karma, now you are the husband and that is the wife. No, it can be from any other incarnation, any other soul incarnation that you took. So maybe you took 300 or 400 births earlier, now this is your last birth, or maybe there are 20 more births that you have to take. So you took some stories or some life incarnations, karmas from maybe the 101, 112, then 125, then 200, 250, or something 275 or 280 something. These are the courses that you took from every soul incarnation, and then you are here to clear the karma.
Oh,
And that is how you come with the package.
big account.
Big account. And
Yeah.
so how you release that account? You exhaust your karmas when you start serving the humanity, the mankind. When you also do good to others, like uh, do good to others, and like as you do good unto you, something like that. That's the proverb, right? So that is what you do. And at last you meditate, you burn your 20% of the karma when you start meditating. You exhaust your karma when you have completed your karma, and then now suppose somebody is saying bad for me. What are they doing? They are removing my karma. They are exhausting my karma. Okay, yeah, maybe that is not bad. Maybe I'm not like that, but still they are saying bad about me. So my name is basically getting ruined. So maybe I must have done something of the same sort in some other lifetime, or maybe I did not do, but still that karma is exhausted. My karma from my list is exhausted because they are ruining my name.
Makes
तो
sense.
मीनिंग जो इम्बैलेंस था वो बैलेंस हो रहा है, थोड़ा सा जो था अभी भी कम ज्यादा था तो वो बैलेंस हो गया.
Some of the things in a big level, some on a small level.
हाँ, तो अब वो बैलेंस हो गया. अगर कोई मुझे परेशान कर रहा है, जबकि मैं अभी क्या कर रही हूँ इस जन्म में, मैं किसी को परेशान नहीं कर रही,
नहीं कर रहे. सच
क्योंकि
बात.
मेरे को करना ही नहीं आता, पहली चीज तो
Yeah,
ये.
सच बात.
और दूसरा, जब करना नहीं आता तो आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप बोल रहे हो भगवान शक्ति दे, मुक्ति दे.
बस yes.
यही मांग रही हूँ मैं. और तो
Strength.
कुछ
Yeah.
नहीं. स्ट्रेंथ दे दो भगवान, मुझे इस जंजाल से निकाल दो, ये हो गया.
सच बात है.
तो
Yes.
क्या हो रहा है? भगवान बोल रहा है कि अब देख रहा है कि इसने ना लड़ाई किया, ना झगड़ा किया, ना कुछ इसने हाथ उठाया.
Yeah.
तो बोला अब तो इसके इसमें आना ही पड़ेगा मुझे उसको बचाने के लिए. तो अब ये हो रहा है. अब जब ये हो रहा है तो आपकी फाइट किसके साथ है? मेरे साथ है कि भगवान के साथ है? And that is the thing. So now what happens is I'm just going with the flow, surrendered, totally surrendered.
That's it. Yes.
क्यों सरेंडर करना पड़ा? अभी हम ईगो में नहीं है. क्यों ईगो में नहीं है? क्योंकि आता ही नहीं था कुछ. मतलब किसी के ऊपर मारना, पीटना, कूटना कुछ नहीं आता था. रिवेंज लेना नहीं आता था.
And the
रिवेंज लेना
living
आता
with
ही नहीं.
somebody is also an art.
हाँ?
There are people who have that kind of
हाँ,
art.
तो
They have no problem.
yeah.
But some people innocent or just naive like us, or we just don't have that kind of art.
Yeah, that's
So
what. So
then
I
we
did
run
not
into
had,
problem. Yes.
I did not had, so no, first of all, I also don't, it is not only about me, there are many people like me who will be very naive and innocent, and they don't know all these, the way they people do the psychic attack or something, I don't know.
Manipulation.
I understand now. I do understand now. I know
Yes.
everything. I understand everything now. But earlier, when I came into the spiritual field, I did not understand that. Why
Because
this
at
is
that
happening
time
with
your
me?
spiritual level was not high. Now
Yes.
level is high, you can see and
How?
you can try
Now
it.
the question is how it became high. Because I started learning about it. I
Right.
understood. Then I start for meditation. Intuition came to me. Intuitive messages started coming to me. Being channeled, became a medium, helping people. So I understood. And even from my own life, I started helping people. Okay, what is going wrong with them or what is happening with them? And that actually gave me more energy to, counteract or counter stop everything. Or if something was affecting me, still it did. I'm not saying it does not, but then now my body is so strong or my mind is so strong that it does not affect me. अब जैसे for example, किसी ने आपको एक थप्पड़ मारा, if somebody hits you once, okay, पहली बार तो गुस्सा आएगा, तमतमा जाओगे, you will feel, oh my god, how dare he or she, ऐसा होगा. सेकेंड टाइम मारेगा और गुस्सा आएगा, थर्ड टाइम आप उसको मारने के लिए भागोगे. लेकिन सपोज आपने उसको मारा ही नहीं, महात्मा गांधी के जो होता ना कि एक गाल पे मारा तो आपने दूसरा गाल भी दे दिया. अब आपने उसने इतना मारा आपको गाल ही गाल पे कि अब आपको गाल पे वो सुन्न हो गए गाल, पता ही नहीं चल रहा है. दैट इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. आई डोंट फील इट. So that is
Immune.
what is happening. You become immune to all those attacks now. Now
Yeah.
you take it everything in your stride, and that is what the message comes, that take everything in your stride. होता ना एक बार सर्दी हुई, खांसी हुई, बुखार हुआ, थोड़ा पैर में चोट लगी. What happens is हल्का फुल्का चोट लगता है तो आप बोलते हैं अरे ठीक है थोड़ा सा ही लगा है. लेकिन
Yeah.
जब छोटे हो गए पहली बार लगा होगा, मम्मी,
Yeah.
right?
They say that dukh is a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dukh मिलता है तब, then only we learn hard way.
So that is how your soul becomes strong and strengthened, courageous. एक बार डर लगेगा, आपको डेली आके कोई डराएगा, कोई छुपा है और डेली डरा रहा. आपके बच्चे आप सपोज छुप गए, मम्मी मैं छुप गया, आप मुझे ढूंढो आके. नाउ वो डेली छुप रहा है, आप जैसे ही दरवाजा से एंटर करते हो, व्हाट हैपेंड, या सॉरी, सो इफ योर चाइल्ड इज बेसिकली, as soon as you enter the home, what happens? As soon as you enter the home, your child hides and playing hide and seek with you. Now, every day he wants to scare you. One day you will get scared, 2 day you will get scared. After 10 days, you won't get scared. For example, if the same ghost comes to your home every day, one day you'll say, hey, come sit, I need to talk to you. Isn't it that
Thank you.
hilarious?
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I got it.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you so much, Lakshmi ji, for writing. Yes, Rani ji.
Hello, Madhuji. Hello,
Hello.
everyone. I'll turn my video on.
Mhm.
No, like all the discussion, I heard somebody, in the
Yeah.
YouTube, I'm forgetting the name, but he's a well-known speaker,
Uh-huh.
and he was saying, and, you know, I just keep scrolling. Sometimes a video comes, it doesn't make sense that how, this video is here, but I
Mhm.
was supposed to, I think, listen to that video. And it was like for 15 minutes. It was not like reels, 1 or 2 minutes, a few seconds. And I kept hearing it because everything, the kind of questions that was there in my mind since yesterday, it was getting answered in that video. Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
yeah, it happens because you had questions and you maybe see whatever we need, the universe provides us, but it is also the YouTube that provides us, the Google provides us because they are continuously listening to our phones. Okay, the feed is made like that. So remove your history and see what you get after some time. I'm
Okay.
just saying. But yeah, you got your answer. You
And
were
that was
searching.
he was a spiritual healer,
Yeah,
and he was also a therapist. He
yeah,
is. And he was talking about something, and everything makes so much sense because we discuss it here, and then
yeah,
I hear it there, and then I
yeah.
read my Bhagavatam. So everything is making so much sense. And I feel like, Madhuji, I'm getting filled with all these messages. I need to just spread it out. And how it
Yeah.
helps, I'll tell you. You know the situation in my house, right? Back home. So I call them and it just like keeps coming out,
Yeah.
out, the wisdom.
Yes, why it is coming out, Rani ji? Because your soul has gone through so much transformation, so much challenge. Now you have learned from your challenges. Now your soul knows how to steer from it. So now you are ready to help everyone around you. And that is why I told you are ready. That is why I told you. I have seen that already. And that is why I tell many people, I don't know when they are going to take. See, I can't force anyone. That the point is,
Yeah.
I don't want to. But
No,
because I
definitely.
know what challenges are going on, so I did not force you for this today.
Yeah,
Or
it
I did not
helps
tell
so
you.
much. No, you have the right to force me also, Madhuji. But it helps so much when you so when you give it out, and I'm sure you feel the same way, or anybody who gives it out feels the same way,
Yeah.
you're actually making it more stronger inside. So it just going more deeper when you're
Yeah.
sharing it.
Yes.
That's what I feel. And there's something he mentioned, which I'll just take one more minute,
Yes.
that
Yes. Yes.
a lesson which we learn, right? Like you were talking about the parents. See the same message you gave this morning, I mean, this class, and I got this morning, last night, I was discussing the same with my siblings. And so, anyway, I'm getting this message again and again that if something is not resolved with your parents, it can be
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
It can be anything. If you're mad, for example, if you're mad with your father that he did not take the financial situation well, he did not handle your mother well, or so the same thing
Yes.
will come back
Yes.
as
That
a
is the
son,
lineage
like your
problem.
son, or
That is your
maybe
lineage
that is
issue.
your problem, and that
Yeah.
is not your father's problem.
No,
Why?
no, no, no,
Because
no.
you will keep thinking
No, no, no.
of,
No,
no,
no, no.
this is no, let me
Okay.
tell you,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Finish,
maybe
finish,
you can
finish.
clarify if that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
right
Okay.
message or
Sure,
not.
sure.
And maybe I'm not able to explain it that way. So he said that if you have a problem with your father while you were growing up, now you're a grown man,
Uh-huh.
now you will see the same problem in most of the people close to you, like your wife, your son, your brother, your friend, and you'll keep saying that, oh, he's not capable, he's not taking the responsibility. So you carry that burden. But
Yeah.
until and unless you go and resolve it with your father, you will keep these things will keep coming back to you, and you will
Ah,
have this problem
yes.
of blaming other, oh, he's not capable, he's not taking financial
यस यस
responsibility.
लेकिन इसके
Eh,
साथ एक और चीज है जो मुझे जोड़नी है आप जो बोल रहे हो अगर यही है उसका पूरा सार if the summary is the same then I would like to add one thing or two more things to that if you are okay and if you would allow me
No,
at this
please,
time.
please. Yeah, I just
Okay.
wanted to share because
Yeah,
as I said, it was just I wanted to
yeah.
share it with you.
It's just a slight twist to this is yes, you have challenge in this lifetime. Yes, your frequency is actually magnetizing all those people into your life which are with the same problems. Your fabric in this universe जैसे होता है ना कि हमारे आंचल में अगर एक दाग है तो हमको दाग वाले ही लोग मिलेंगे अगर आंचल में दाग नहीं है लेकिन आंचल फटा हुआ है तो फटा हुआ ही हमको इफ पीपल आर having a stain in their cloth. These people, what is the cloth? The cloth is our body. If we are having a stain in our body, a kind of a mental problem, mental issue, challenge, something, we will actually magnetize the same frequency people because our frequency is magnetizing all those people. We will have the same friend circle, same colleague circle, same everything. Our frequency, like a drop of water, like how it creates that
Hmm. Hmm.
swirls, a vibration. That is what. So now, suppose, just imagine you are like how you said. Suppose if you have a problem with your father and it was not solved, now you will actually experience the same problem in everywhere, wherever you go, you will see the same thing. You know why? Why?
No.
Because the point is first, this thing, the one thing that I said, because you will magnetize the same people in your life first or second, whatever. The first one is because it is your lineage problem. Because you are experiencing, because your father had experienced, or your mother has experienced. And in your family, your parnana, pardada have experienced the same thing. So now you are in meditation now, here at this time with me, in this Light and Soul meditation group. Now, what is happening? We are, like how I say all the time, this is the first and foremost important thing that we all need to remember as you go through a problem in your life. always remember that you are the curse breakers of your lineage. And that is why you are experiencing this. And that is why you are going through so and so issue. Because your mom, your sister, just imagine they all have experienced. So now who you need to forgive or who you need to ask for forgiveness? It is those women of the family who went through all those problems by your, how to say, paternal or the masculine energies in your family. So people who are masculine, they did something to the feminine, and they went through this, or the feminine did something to the masculine, so they were going through this problem. So you need to ask for forgiveness for the whole family line so that you can break the curse. Even ask your siblings also to do the same thing. This is how the curse will be broken. Why you are here, why you are meditating, why you are into Bhakti Marg, why you are into Gyan Marg, why you are into Dhyan Marg. 3 margs you have chosen, Rani ji. Why? Because your soul is not at peace. It was not at peace earlier also. You are still wanting to find something different. Why? You need to learn that you had done the same mistakes in your past lifetime also. So you need to choose. I'll tell.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you have to choose which is righteous. You have to choose what is right, what is correct, what is moral, what is true, which you cannot deny. Yes, certain things, certain truths you cannot deny. Yes, we are like that. Yes, we need to accept. Yes, this is our shortcomings. But yes, this is also true that we have to adjust and we have to do so many things. That is also truth. And yes, you are a good person. Yes, you are so and so. But then why your soul is going through such certain physical challenge? Because still there is something to learn, and that this keeps happening to you because you need to change that. You need to change that. You need to break that curse. The curse is that your whole family was going through that same thing. The one thing that you are experiencing, your soul is not, how to say, is not at peace. Your soul wants to have more and more of something that you feel good about. And that feeling good about, you are not finding it in this lifetime. Why? Because until you forgive, until you ask for forgiveness for all those wrongdoings from your masculine energies or feminine energies, you need to say, now I understand, dear God, what my family people have done that in the past. For all those wrongdoings to anybody who did they, who have done that from my family, I ask for my lineage, forgiveness. Forgive everyone. Forgive them for whatever wrongdoing they have done. So your ancestors are not happy about what they did. The point is, they are in pain, seeing you in pain when you cry, okay, when you feel bad. Now, what they say is, we are very sorry for what we have put you through, but you have come into the right place. Why you are here with me, Rani ji? Because this is what right. This is the truth that they want you to hear. They want me to say to you and to many other people who are listening to me at this time. The point is, we are the curse breakers, and they wanted this, that someday Rani ji would come and she will break the curse for all the people from her lineage, all the ancestors. And that day, your family will be free from all those curse, and they will be liberated after this.
I'm getting
Don't-
goosebumps hearing that.
Yeah.
So one individual can have the power of
Yes,
breaking the lineage
you
curse.
have the power. And that is why you have these challenges in your life where you are put to test time and again. You can't sit straight into meditation. You have to go here and there because the negative energies are pulling you down, but your ancestors are putting you here. Sit there with Madhu. You got my point.
It keeps happening. You got it.
I know I got it, but I am saying, did you get it now? Now what you have to do is, what everyone has to do it. Be disciplined, determined. फिर तुम्हें कोई नहीं तोड़ सकता. And that is what I understand. Maybe we are not doing the meditation today at this time, but this is very important, much more important than meditation at this time. Definitely 15 minutes of meditation we will do after 20, but this was very important for everyone to listen. Very good question by Rani ji, or very good, raising hand and sharing. Because if you haven't asked, maybe I wouldn't have, shared this also. So first thing is, you are the curse breaker. Second is, why you are going through this challenge. Somebody has done that, and so you are bearing the brunt of that. Now you have to ask for forgiveness for the whole lineage. And when you ask for your sisters, ask for everyone, mother, father, whoever it is, and then do this forgiveness time and again. Because now you understood how painful it is, how emotional it is, how heart-wrenching it is. Just imagine how many women in your family had gone through this. So and so, so much physical pain, trauma, health challenge, what it does to your body. Just imagine your body, your mother's body, your sister's body, or anybody else's body in your family. That means what you need to do. Now you know the truth. So let us break that curse. You have to break that curse. So people, like when I am saying, so that I don't say I'm given sinus issues, so I can't say, so that you are not helped. Got my point?
So you also get that effect?
Yes, I get that effect. Time and again, people don't want me to speak the truth because the negative energy surrounds me certain times to not say that. They will pressure me. मेरे चारों तरफ अगर प्रेशर है तो साइनस का प्रेशर हो रहा है मुझे, साइनस का प्रेशर हो रहा है मुझे, something is irritating me, right? What are those things? And that is what happens to everyone when you go through a lot of challenges, physical challenges, health challenges. Why? Because some kind of, but that does not affect me. क्योंकि जैसे होता है ना, कई बार चाटे खा चुकने के बाद अब मुझे सुन हो गया समझ में? So I'm not affected by this because I know, I'm determined. No, I need to speak the truth. I need to speak it out. Yes, every day. No, we have to do every day same time करेंगे तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. If you meditate every day at the same time, it will be very good because the masters are present there. But today, when whatever we are speaking, it is also because of the masters that they wanted you all to hear this. So it is still the energy is going from me, my mouth, to you, meaning that energy, the flow of energy is going. Why are you listening at this time to me? Why didn't you go, Gayatri ji or anybody else? Because there was some kind of energy that stopped you there in your tracks. Don't go. You have to hear this because that was higher vibrational. Suppose if I was talking something rubbish, will you be staying here? If that was lower vibrational,
You
no.
don't talk rubbish.
No, I don't. But someday, suppose if I talk rubbish, will you be listening to me? No. You will go then and there. That means that energy drops then and there and people go away. But we have some set of people. First of all, there will be people who will be vibrating at our frequency level or people who are holding on to you. So I just need to hold the frequency. What am I doing? I'm holding the frequency at this time. Now you are that vibration. With one drop of water, I'm holding that frequency, I'm spreading it. Now you are again that warrior, holding that frequency, spreading it. Now, again, when you teach someone, you're dropping that frequency, spreading it. Just imagine how beautiful that is. So we are holding the frequency, everyone. But when you are listening, that means you all have some karmas in your family, and that is why you are going through certain challenges. It is Rani ji's question, but you all are going through certain karmas. And you all are the curse breakers. So I always say कि आप सब कर्स ब्रेकर्स हो lineage के, और देखो आपके lineage में ऐसी. So I really wanted to, because these are some beautiful sessions that I take in the Hindi classes, but certain times because how people come here, so I am not able to share it here. But it's good that you brought this, because what happens is when you are listening to all these things, we are actually, this energy is going into each and everyone's ear and mind. You are basically breaking that thing, that this can't be done here. No, this has to be done here. There was so much challenge that I should not continue with the English group, but I still continued, even with 2, 3, and certain Fridays, many people don't come. But the point is, because you guys are not determined. If you guys are not determined, how will that happen? Everyone needs to be determined. You chose some path. So it is not about you or anybody, but everyone. We need to maintain that. If you cannot maintain, the energy will go down. And then these things that we are doing won't be there anymore. But to hold that frequency takes a lot of strength and courage. And to hold it and spread it. I wanted to say something. So these are some beautiful sessions that I take in the Hindi classes. And that actually calls for that curse breakers. कुछ बोलना था मैं भूल गई अभी वो चेन ऑफ थॉट निकल गया है मेरा सो कोई बात नहीं बट आई विल शेयर डेफिनेटली सो एनीवे लेट अस टेक लक्ष्मी जी एंड
Thank you, Madhu ji.
yeah, thank you so much for your question. Let me think if that comes to me, I'll share later. Lakshmi ji, you wanted to unmute yourself? Please do unmute.
Namaste, Masters.
Namaste.
This is not regarding the topic, but I just want to share something I'm feeling today.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Let me. Yesterday I was in meditation, but I didn't feel anything.
Okay.
But I still wanted to sit calm for that certain period and be be patient and be listening and pay attention. After the meditation, I got a call from India that my grandmother is expired. She is no more, and I'm still in that mode. Like in the morning with a severe headache and everything, I thought of not attending the class today, and still I'm feeling like there is something that I'm missing, which I'm doing every day, which I started these days, and I'm attending the class, and I'm feeling the change. So
Yeah, so you attended.
I did join the late today also, but I thought of missing it, but uh, I got that pleasantness after 10 minutes of the class. When I was just sitting calm and doing some meditation very calmly, even when you're talking to. But I got a lot of relief, lot of relief today.
See, that's what I'm saying. Why you are here? You are not coming because people, the energies were not wanting you to be here so that you don't hear the truth. The truth is this only, that we are the curse breakers from our family, and there are certain negative energies attached to our families which do not want your family to be healed from certain situations. हाँ, yeah, अभी आ गया वो याद. Thank you. देखो क्वेश्चन के साथ आंसर आ गया. So what I was going to tell Rani ji and to everyone with Ramesh, with Lakshmi ji, the same thing, masters. Our family, um, just imagine this. Not imagine, just think about in your family, in your maternal family side and your paternal family side. What is that issues, certain issues that go on from generation to generation? Take 1 minute and think about it. When you are done thinking, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Rani ji, I also know. So Rani ji, give me a thumbs up. So you can give a reaction thumbs up if you want. What are those challenges that everyone in your family has the similar challenges in your family? Similar challenges. How many of you are having similar challenges? Just like your parents, grandparents, or your mausajis, or aunts, sisters, brother, maybe some kind of accident, maybe job loss, maybe monetary loss, maybe there is no wealth, or there is very hand to mouth situation, or there is some kind of healing that needs to happen, maybe some mind problems, something, or health challenges, same kind of health challenges. What are those? How many of you would say that, yes, I can see now, I can see the pattern? You can give me a thumbs up if you understand now. And it goes with everyone, masters. I hope you guys are listening. Yeah. So Rani ji, Lakshmi ji. everyone, I hope आप सब सुन रहे हैं ना, शीलम जी also. Thank you. So now my question is, now when you know, when you understand, okay, that yes, these challenges are going on, that means your family is going through this and this in every lifetime, with every generation to generation, meaning that was a curse for your family. So you need to heal that karma. You need to heal and ask for forgiveness. Today we are actually talking about forgiveness only. So ask for forgiveness, forgive people. When you forgive people, what happens? You release that energy which your family has held for such a long time, or you held for such a long time in your body, in your mind. So as you forgive, what happens? That energy release happens. That was a blockage. Suppose this is a major blockage here. Okay, suppose this is a major blockage in your energy body, maybe in your heart. So when you forgive people from your heart, what happens? This goes away. That means that major block, that heaviness on your heart goes away. Now what happens? Your heart is free, your heart is light. Now there are no more heart problems, heart issues happening. Now, do you understand the example what I'm giving? This is what I wanted to say. So maybe something happened in your family. So when somebody comes to you and says, okay, hear this truth, there will be negative energies from your family who will not want you to listen to that. So they are going to put you in that kind of state. Your mood will change. You will get angry. You will feel negative, and you will think, oh, why should I go? Still, after doing so and so, I am going through this challenge. Oh, my grandma died, or my so and so died, expired. But they have to go. Everyone has to go, whoever has taken birth. Why are you so attached to everyone? Definitely we will be attached because they are from our family. But then you also need to understand that in this lifetime she was your grandmother. Maybe in some other lifetime you were their grandmother, right? So you feel that something bad happened, but actually that was a good thing. So when they go into the spiritual world, they celebrate. So you need to read this book, A Soul's Journey, Ek Atma Ki Yatra in Hindi, okay? And then you also need to read Only Love is Real by Dr. Brian Weiss, and then Your Soul's Plan by Dr. Robert Schwartz, not doctor, sorry, by Robert Schwartz, and You Forever also one such book. So that is what you can do. And one second, I will show you. So this is by this we have done the swadhyaya of this in our group. Only Love is Real by Dr. Brian Weiss. Then You Forever by Lobsang Ramba. Lobsang Rampa. Your Soul's Plan by Robert Schwartz. And then Ek Atma Ki Yatra, we say it in Hindi, but then in English it is called as A Soul's Journey. Okay. So that also is, I don't remember. Joe Dispenza, no, I'm not sure. But that is also a very important book. So this will actually, and then Laws of the Spirit World, which will also tell you how the soul journey continues, what happens, and why the souls come and talk to us, the spiritual guides come and talk to us. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Lakshmi ji. And that is why when you came here after, because your intuition was guiding you, your soul was guiding you to come here, sit, and then after that you felt so good. So let me know what are your thoughts now, and then we can go into meditation, a short meditation for that now today.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I felt actually before this incident happened, like a week back, I felt in my dream my grandmother was telling me that I'm unable to breathe. Even and she
Wow.
got hospitalized, and then now.
So you did not take any, precaution for that, meaning your grandmother was not able to breathe. So was she put into ventilator?
She is there like for a week, I think, later.
Yeah, but then,
She was hospitalized by the time I mean, by the time and I was telling to my mother I got this. She was in hospital. I think it's been less than a week, but I'm not sure how.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That she told you, she came into your dream that I have to go or I'm not able to breathe. because you were able to visualize, or maybe you are clairvoyant, and so that is why she came into your dreams. You were able to see and hear, but maybe you thought that it is just a fake dream, something, right? That's what you felt.
Yeah, not a big. I was. I mean, I told that this should. I mean, she's struggling, and I think she will not be going to live for a more time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but again, I was expecting she would recover later and be. I will be able to talk. That's what. At least I will.
Mm-hmm.
At least I was. At least the last words. At least I thought of talking to her, which I could not
Yeah, that's why you
do.
feel
Yeah.
bad, and that's why you feel bad, and that's why you feel that is your ego talking to you now. That
Uh,
you should have spoken to her, but you are not, but your soul already knew that she's not
yeah.
going to survive. So
Yeah.
anyhow, but thank you so much, and may your
Mm.
Dadi's soul rest in peace. Wherever she is at this time, she's in a much happier place. That she got rid of her bodily issues and challenges in this physical world, and she will be much better there. So, whatever I recommended today for the books that you need to read or listen, please do read and listen, and that will actually solve many of your problems. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so masters, let's sit for at least, 10-15 minutes of meditation because its time is late. We had a huge discussion today, but it was worth it. So I want everyone's, participation so that we can definitely, or maybe we can do one thing that we can just meditate first and then discuss later. We can do that also. Let me know your views and thoughts, and do write it on the WhatsApp group. I would love that so that many people would come and write whatever they have in their heart. See, I can't write big answers, but I can at least do, this, and yes, whatever it is. But you will get my answer in these ways. I don't have that much time to, sit and write. And certain times my daughter comes, so and then evening time is only I get 1.5 hour, and that time also I'm cooking food or just taking rest from the whole day. Okay. Anyway, masters, let's go and meditate. Without further ado, sit cross-legged like this. Sit with your feet crisscrossed, clasp your hands and fingers, and close your eyes. We are going to do Anapansati meditation. So, being with your breath, masters. Close your eyes. Keep your vision focused on the third eye, basically the area between the two eyebrows. So, on the area where you put bindi or tilak. I want you all to concentrate on this part. Now inhale slowly. Keep yourself steady, your body straight with your back, your middle back, lower back, and upper back totally straight, but not tight. I want you to relax your shoulders, relax them totally as if droop them down. Just relax them. Raise up your chin, masters. Now breathe in deeply and slowly breathe out, masters. Take your time. If you're sitting on a sofa or a chair, you can cross your ankles. Let your feet touch the floor. Cross your ankles. Sit cross-legged if you're sitting on the floor. But if you're sitting on sofa and chair, just cross your ankles like this. Now, I ask you all to just clasp your hands and fingers. Breathe in deeply, slowly. And slowly, as you breathe out, you are letting your trauma, your mindset of any lower vibrational thought process, you're letting it go. You're releasing your pain, your disease, any kind of pain that you carry in your body at this time, any disease out through your breath. Relax and let go. Imagine that as you are breathing in, each and every cell is reviving, rejuvenating, and recharging. And as you are breathing out, your body is devoid of any health challenge, and you release all your trauma, pain, disease out through your breath. Anything that does not serve your highest good, anything that gives you pain and trauma is being released out through your breath. And now you are becoming lighter and lighter. You are breathing in. You're relaxing your crown, your forehead, your facial expressions with each and every breath. As you inhale deeply, imagine you are breathing in very peacefully, very calm, and you are totally in a relaxed energy at this time. As you are breathing in, as we all are breathing in, imagine your shoulders getting this energy of life force, and your arms, your elbows, your hands, wrist, your palm of your hands and fingers. Everything is rejuvenating, recharging. Lot of healing energies are entering inside you, helping you to heal, helping you to relax, putting your mind in a relaxed state, calming state. You feel a great bliss within you. You feel a great bliss entering into you. You feel totally relaxed, blissful, peaceful, and calm. You feel this bliss entering your back, your chest, your rib cage, your diaphragm, even your gut, your voice, your throat, and neck muscles. Your crown is also filled with this rejuvenating energy. Be with your breath, masters. Imagine as you are breathing in, your whole rib cage, your chest, your upper back is also expanding and enlarging as it incorporates this life force energy in its lungs and heart and diaphragm. Your abdomen also houses an empty space when you are not eating. So as you inhale into your body through your nostril, the air also gets inside your abdomen. Feeling the expansion of your stomach muscles as you breathe in. Then your lungs breathe in. After your abdomen is filled, you feel that expansion happening in your lungs. Then your heart feels the expansion. So feel that, inhale, and see how you feel. Experience your abdomen expanding, then your lungs expanding, and then your heart feeling that expansion of air coming into you. Now slowly as you breathe out, you contract your stomach muscles, you start releasing your breath, then from your abdomen, from your lungs, and then from your heart. So do this, breathe in, incorporate everything inside your abdomen, that life force that you are incorporating. It comes inside your abdomen, lungs, and heart. And when you release, take your time, pause, and then release slowly. Contract your stomach muscles as if you are letting it go, letting the breath that you took in, you are letting it go out through your abdomen, out through your lungs, and out through your heart. Maybe first through your heart, then through your lungs, and then through your abdomen. How you came in, that is how you go out from 1, 2, 3. You go 3, 2, 1. So first you incorporate it in your abdomen, then in your lungs, then in your heart. Now, from heart, you release. From lungs, you release second. Third, you release it from your abdomen. Now, incorporate this breath, the incoming breath inside your sacral region. Breathe in. Imagine that you are rejuvenating your sexual region or the reproductive part, reviving it, rejuvenating it. For people who want to become a mother or a father, I would like you to imagine this region, the reproductive part, and now breathe in and imagine that life is going to be created when you want to. You are reviving this region, rejuvenating this region, and recharging it. So, any issue or challenge that you carried, any challenge that you feel when you want to become a mother or you want to get pregnant. So, with each and every breath, you are rejuvenating this part, and as you release, imagine you're releasing the issue, the challenge, or the hurdle that comes when you want to become a mother or a father. You are releasing that trauma, that pain, that hurdle, that obstacle out through your breath. You are releasing that energy of not becoming a mother from even your mindset. Any issue and challenges in your large intestine region, now do the same thing. Inhale into it. Imagine and feel that as you are breathing in, your large intestine is working properly, efficiently. And as you're breathing out, you are releasing your fear, any kind of fear that you carried for anyone, anything, any entity, any being, any thought process, any mindset, any emotional or physical reason. And as you are breathing out, masters, you are breathing out all these issues and challenges out through your breath. And relax yourself. Now, as you are breathing in, masters, imagine you are breathing in into your hands, into your shoulders, arms, elbows, hands, wrist, palm of your hands, fingers. Imagine there's a huge flow of healing energy flowing through your hands. Feel your hands vibrating. Feel the vibration of this healing energy with each and every breath, masters. Feel it. As you are breathing in, also remember that each and every finger, the tip of your fingers, the hand fingers, are vibrating with good energy as you are inhaling inwards. And imagine as you are breathing out, you release any challenge to your finance, any challenge to your wealth. When you want to earn money, when you want to earn great wealth, abundance into your life through your energy, any energy blockages that you feel related to your finance, your wealth, is also being removed as you breathe out. So breathe out, release and relax. Imagine your palms vibrating with great energies. Now, let us focus on your heart and keep your hands on your heart for a while. Let your heart feel this energy. Energies of higher energies and frequency and vibration. Feel that on your heart. And also keep the right hand on your tummy, on the solar plexus chakra. The right hand goes on your navel. Imagine you are giving energy, the healing energy of your hand now goes onto your solar plexus chakra. Feel it, inhale. And one hand, the left hand, or you can just twist it. Right hand on your heart, left hand on your belly. Right hand on your heart, left hand on your belly. Now inhale and exhale. Now both the hands are giving energy to your heart and belly, your solar plexus chakra. And feel the warmth, feel the yellow energies. And in your heart, feel the pink energies, green energies, lively energies, loving, unconditional love energies. Feel that for yourself, masters. Now, give thanks and gratitude to your heart, your body, your abdomen. As you are breathing in, bring your focus onto your hips, your lower waist region, your hips, thighs, knees. Imagine your hips, thighs, and knees are inhaling, breathing. You're feeling the depth of meditation now, masters. As you are inhaling, now you go down into your knees, your calf muscles, your shin bone. You breathe into it, masters. Feel that body part as I'm speaking to you and feel it vibrate with higher energies, feeling it calm and peaceful on that region. Now breathe in into your ankles and heels and the soles of your feet and toes. Feel each and every toe finger vibrating at higher frequency, masters, as if there is lot of energy getting out of your body. Anything that is lower vibrational being released out through your breath. Now slowly breathe out, release, relax. Now very slowly let go of all these things at this time that you are thinking. Let go of body consciousness, ground your energies with Mother Earth. Feel how your body feels to you at this time. Take a deep inhalation from head to toe. And as you breathe out, start grounding your energies, masters. Feel the connection happening between you and Mother Earth. The roots getting attached to Mother Earth. And these are your roots going deep inside Mother Earth, spreading all down into Mother Earth and going in every direction. In the past, in the olden days, we all must have heard the story of Sita. She came from Mother Earth and then she came back into Mother Earth. She went back to Mother Earth. Our whole earth, this earth that we live on, where we have created a lot of buildings, this earth speaks to us all the time. We can feel her because she's our mother. She talks to us through her vibration, her energies. She not only talks with her vibration and energy, but she also speaks to us with the roots, the plants, the trees, the shrubs, anything that grows on Mother Earth. It goes down through roots, and the roots communicate as they have a vast network beneath this ground. Every tree, miles and miles away, they know what is happening in another part of the world, on the same planet Earth. How this is possible? Because all the plants and trees are grounded. They are connected with roots. And your roots are also connected with Mother Earth. When you ground your energies daily, you change your energy into a higher vibrational energy from lower vibration. You release any stress, tension, irritation, inflammation as you ground your energy. You sleep well when you ground your energies. So, masters, keep grounding yourself every day. Hug a tree, walk barefoot on Mother Earth. Feel the grass or dirt in your feet beneath. And also now, just relax slowly. As above, so below. As within, so without. As we are behaving as roots beneath the ground with a vast network of roots, we also need to grow ourselves. Just like a tree, how it spreads and tries to reach the sun with the canopy of that branch of that tree. So spread and branch out. And that is the time you will find a great balance. How deep you are, how fast forward you are, how extrovert you are. At the same time, you might be introvert. And that actually is a balance, a great balance to that. The universe that you see out, this universe that can be seen from TV or any other digital platform. The same galaxy, same cosmos is found within you in your body. A fine network to that inside us. These neurons are the galaxies. And everyone trying to grow, repair inside our brain, behaving like stars and star bundles, healing oneself. We have the ability to heal. We have the ability to create. But we have forgotten Our memories have been washed when we came on earth. And now we have to live with that in this physical world. But as we return to the spiritual realm, after we vacate the body, our soul knows everything. The soul wisdom comes through. What is the soul wisdom? The soul wisdom is nothing but the wisdom that had been learnt by you from around in your physical life incarnations, which you have applied in every lifetime. As you applied those wisdom, it became your soul wisdom. And maybe in this lifetime, certain things you haven't done, but that soul wisdom comes through and helps you as intuition, as gut instinct, as your soul talking to you. Even your challenge has a way to go. You will find a way for your challenge masters to remove those challenges from your life. So don't worry. I know it seems hard. It is hard. But yes, you can come out victorious without burning. You are not the Ravan of your life. You are the Ram of your life. And the soul is your Sita. It goes inside. It goes back to where it came from. I'll take a pause for a minute, masters. Let you concentrate. So take a deep in breath and slow out breath. Bring your whole concentration on your third eye, masters, or your crown chakra. And now go within. My dear masters, very slowly, let us all come out Take your time. We are coming back into our body consciousness. Feel your body slowly, steadily. Take your time. This was a quick meditation, masters, but with lots of gratitude to each and every one. And thanks and gratitude and lots of gratitude to our masters who wanted us to be here at this time together to know the truth of who we are, why we are here, and why we are facing these challenges, why we are the curse breakers, why we are the torch bearers of our family. And when we release these issues and challenges from our lineage, our whole lineage will become free. There will be more beautiful days to come for each and every one in your family. Just see this image in your eyes, in your mind's eye. Just imagine who you love the most in your families, your relatives, your siblings, or people in your family who are going through challenges. Once they get out of these challenges, just imagine what their face will be, how their smile will be, and how good you would be feeling when they smile. That peace that comes from all these issues going away, as if we are going to take another rebirth, a new rebirth, where we all will be happy, healthy, and vibrant. No more problems, no more emotional challenges. Just plain, simple, beautiful life for everyone. And that is how we liberate everyone. And that is how every soul from your lineage that is still hovering in this physical world without energy, they will come to meditate with you, sitting with you and releasing themselves from this world, from this dimension. And then their soul will not return because they will have learned the Brahma Gyan, the soul wisdom. And that is what they wanted for you to learn, to break them free from this curse and their family, your family. Your ancestors prayed for you to come here, to free their lineage from all these curses. And so they needed a person whose soul has to be strong enough to take all these challenges, to go through all these challenges that you took. You did not bend, you did not twist it, you stood up. You took a fall and then you rose up again because you were determined, you were disciplined, and your soul was strong. And that was your life plan, soul plan that you came here with, to free your lineage from these curses. Today, whatever you learned, whatever you heard, it made you a new person today. You took another rebirth now in the same lifetime, in the same physical incarnation. Whatever you have known, now you can't unknow that. You can't unlearn that. You are a changed person now. Now the life will be much easier with greater understanding, with higher consciousness. So I wish you all the very best in your life, and may you free your lineage from all those curses. May you forgive people who you have hurt, or may they forgive you. Whatever the case may be, masters, let us all be free, in and out, up and down, from all the directions, dimensions, people, energies, situations, entities. I want freedom. Freedom from all the wrong things, wrongdoings, from all the attacks. I want to be free. And that is what we are. We want to fly like a free bird in a free atmosphere, in a free environment, in the free sky. Let freedom be our right, because it is. So slowly unclasp your hands and fingers, masters. Keep them on your eyes for 5 seconds and slowly come out. Whenever you are comfortable, come out. Thank you so much, masters. I know it was a different meditation today, but I believe it was worth it. So thank you so much. Gratitude, everyone. Anything that you want to share, speak, you can take 1-2 minutes and then we can end the session, masters. It's already late. Yeah. Anything you want to, or maybe tomorrow if you want to. I know it's late today, but yeah. Thank you so much, Lakshmi ji. Okay, so see you soon tomorrow, same time, same place, but on time. So thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. May we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all meditate regularly with our individual energies and consciousness, as well as the group energy and consciousness. May we teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay happy, and stay vibrant. Have a good night and have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's something Gayatri ji has written. I can't read it, but let me see. 1 second. Beautiful guidance. Thank you so much. Wow, wonderful. That's wonderful. That you were so worried in the afternoon, yourself feeling worried. But now you know, right, why you are here. So stay blessed, masters. We are all happy and healthy. And that is where our mind needs to be, that we are peaceful, powerful souls. We are loving people, okay? So, excuse me, finally, after so many, my nose is now open. Just imagine. For this while I was speaking, my nose was totally in that pressure. Just imagine, because now the session ended, everything is normal. Just imagine how much pressure I am being put into. Everything is open now. No more sinus. No more. That's what I was saying, that people, those energies don't want me to speak at that time, because that was the truth being told to you, that negative energies are actually trying to put you away, that you don't hear, and then putting me also in that pressure. Right? Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. You understood my point. I hope you understood. If you didn't, hear it again. Hear it many times, so that your brain is washed with something that is very good. Okay.